Let me take you to a scene of absolute trust. A man stands before a raging fire, and the flames are reaching towards the sky. His people chained him up, ready to throw him in, but his heart is at perfect peace. Why? Because he knows a truth, a promise that would echo through time. So he says, Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. Allah is sufficient for us, and He's the best disposer of affairs. These are the words you hear from a child in Gaza as bombs are dropping around them and their families are being martyred. May Allah accept them as shuhada. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us a divine promise. Pay attention because it's so liberating. وَمَن يَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ فَهُوَ حَسْبُهُ. Whoever puts their trust in Allah, Allah will be sufficient for them. Allah will suffice them. Allah will take care of them. Think of the different stories you know of. Ibrahim alayhi salam, standing before the fire, standing alone against the nation, standing against the dictator, and he's facing certain death, and yet completely at peace, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is enough. Think of the remarkable, bold, and courageous mothers of Palestine today. No electricity, no water, some children going around looking for food, scraps of food, many starved to death. May Allah accept them as intercessors and shuhada and relieve them. And yet this mother, despite her family being killed and despite all the bombs dropping and the occupation and the oppression, her heart finds calm in the same truth. Allah is enough. وَمَن يَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ فَهُوَ حَسْبُهُ. Allah will suffice me. Allah will take care of me. And of course, picture the cave, Ghar Thawr. And of course, just a few steps away from the Prophet ﷺ and Abu Bakr, there are people chasing them to kill them. There's a bounty on their heads. And death seems certain. Seems like they're going to be captured. And Abu Bakr worries, radiyallahu an, if they look down, Ya Rasulullah, they're going to see us. And the Prophet ﷺ tells him, what do you think, Abu Bakr, about two, the third of whom is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, meaning Allah is with them. La tahzan, inna Allah ma'ana, do not grieve. Indeed, Allah is with us. When the heart truly trusts, anxiety starts to dissolve. Peace starts to descend. Clarity starts to emerge. Strength starts to rise and be reinforced. And you learn from every prophet and messenger that came before the Prophet ﷺ. And in fact, it culminates and ends with the finale, the Prophet ﷺ, all these stories of trials and tribulations. Whatever is weighing on your heart right now, entrust it to Allah. وَفَوَّضْتُ أَمْرِي إِلَيْكَ. And feel the lightness that comes with knowing Allah is enough for me. Allah is always enough for me, and He will always be enough for me. What part of tawakkul comforts you the most? Share something in the comments below to inspire others, and may Allah accept from you.